G'day guys, welcome back to Down Under Sail. I'm here with Tony Bull, the Victorian coach. We've had a fantastic day out there on the water, great sea breezes, classic Adelaide conditions. Mate, the Victorian team is probably the strongest one here, the most boats. How many clubs are represented from Victoria?
We're very fortunate. We've got a good spread in Victoria. We've sort of got 4 major clubs here represented. Sandringham Yacht Club, Royal Geelong Yacht Club, Royal Yacht Club of Victoria, and a Meetung Yacht Club. So we're spread right across the state, and it's great to have such a good representation. Very proud.
Excellent, yeah, and obviously, you know, it's been pretty structured in the state for a while with those strong clubs like Sandringham, Geelong, and Royal Vic, and all that. You've got the new club Meetung in there as well. How does this all impact your group training that you've got, given you've got so many boats and spread over a distance?
Well, on one aspect, yeah. Well, Meetung's sort of basically a club that used to sail cadets. I was a cadet sailor for Meetung, and then it's great to see them back there again. Yeah, we've got a lot of cadets sailing. All the numbers are growing at every club, which is really, really good, really positive, and it seems to be a nice thing to feedback. Sort of between the relationships, sort of have this crewed boat seems to work very, very well. I think that's why they're becoming popular. But it is a little bit difficult, the training, but we are very, very fortunate. We have a really good coaching structure, a really good 6-fleet structure, sort of. So it's all IAs, and yeah, we do get around a little bit to sort of, we don't come together too often, mainly for the Victorian titles and things like that. So it is a little bit fractured, but on the other hand, it can also be a strength to have that Dutch access.
Absolutely. So you guys can sort of bounce ideas off each other, and it comes from the clubs back to the state level.
So that's right. So it's so yeah, it's a pretty good thing, and you know, there's obviously the more it grows, the more fractured it gets, sort of from club to club. But growth is definitely the positive aspect of it. So
absolutely.
Far outweighs the negatives. So.
No, absolutely. And you're also the incumbent Australian coach as well. You've just been over to Argentina.
Yes, very fortunate.
How's all that gone, mate? It was tough conditions over there for the Australians. Probably not what they're used to in a way, but you know, happy with the overall performance of the team.
Absolutely ecstatic with the team we sent. They're good sailors, very, very good sailors. Their conduct over there was fantastic. The conditions didn't suit us, the dice didn't roll our way, but we sort of won't make excuses for that. I was very, very pleased the way they represented themselves and their country, and as always, very proud to be an Australian coach, and it's always regarded as an honour and a privilege.
Yeah, and it's a fantastic stepping stone for them through to the future as well.
Absolutely, it's amazing. You know, the experience factor. It's quite. You know, in fact, it's something we've probably got to address and broaden a little bit. But the number of crews that go back a couple of years later as skippers, and the families all absolutely embrace it. It's really
and it's obviously, I've talked to a few of the other states. It's showing a real sort of path there for the cadets, where the crews are going over, gaining the experience, and then they're coming back as the top skippers.
Exactly,
you know, in a couple of years.
And that's the beauty of the class. You know, as the skipper goes on, the crew comes up, and then the crew becomes the mentor for the next one, and so it's a roll-on effect.
Yeah, absolutely. And I guess that goes into, you know, one of our main focuses, which is the participation side of it. I mean, we've got some great, you know, a great fleet here in general. You know, it's really important that we're pushing these guys from the back up.
Absolutely,
and do you think the class really does support that, and there is the support there for it?
I think it's becoming more of a focus of the class, and there is the two aspects. It was performance related, you know, sort of probably as a coach, sort of is sort of more down my line, but I think also at the same time we have to recognise that it's just the participation aspect of it, you know, the life skills, the learning to sail, sort of the development, just getting the fleet numbers, the camaraderie, you know, seeing all the straits here mingling together and things like that. It's just, and that's a very, very important. You know, the reason you go sailing at a junior level is to have fun first.
Absolutely, you know, and it is fantastic to see that happening here. You know, there definitely is other junior classes where that probably doesn't happen. In here, it's just actively encouraged. I mean, you can see the flags flying around with the states on them around the place. It just doesn't happen, you know, and it's fantastic to see it here.
That's a very well. We obviously parochial about our class, but we think it has some benefits that others don't.
Absolutely,
and you know, they're all good. They all serve the purpose getting kids saying what we're all about, and the cadet probably more so than others.
Excellent,
it's fantastic.
Nah, sounds great, mate. Oh, good luck for the rest of the regatta for Team Victoria. They're definitely pushing up there.
Okay,
so,
thank you.
thanks for talking.
Always been.
Excellent. Good on you, bully.